What's going on, everyone? My name is D. Anthony with evolutiontraders.com, and what I am going to do is give you a very basic and simple strategy that you can put in your tool belt, and you can trade this strategy day in and day out. It doesn't matter what stock you're looking at. It doesn't matter which ETF you're looking at. It does not matter. The chart that I have pulled up personally is Tesla. The reason why is because I trade Tesla multiple times a week. I love the way that the stock moves. It provides and can make you a fantastic living trading Tesla. Now, I do trade a handful of stocks, but Tesla is definitely one of those stocks that I'm going to be trading a lot. Now, this strategy is going to be very simple. So it's not going to give you trades every single day, okay? And it's not going to give you 5, 6, 7 setups every single day. But I think that that's a great thing, because a lot of new traders, you guys, as soon as the market opens, you want to be putting on trades long, short, you want to be bouncing around, you want to take 10 trades a day, you want to trade from a laptop on, a private island, or from a private jet, or whatever you guys want to do from the back of your Lamborghini, or whatever, right? The truth of the matter is it doesn't always work that way. Not every moment, not every minute, not every hour you're going to get a setup. Not every single day you're going to get a setup. There's some days where you need to kind of understand that you need to stay out of the market, and there's some days when you're going to get those opportunities. But for 5 trading days in a week, I'm going to say that you are going to be able to find a setup a day, bare minimum. Okay. Now, obviously, if you're just going to trade Tesla every single day, yes, maybe Tesla does not provide those opportunities where every single day you can. But there's, guess what? You can trade things like Microsoft or Nvidia or AMD or the SPYs or the triple Qs, or you can trade Meta or Microsoft, and the list goes on and on and on. So what I'm saying is you will be able to find at least one setup in a day where you can take a trade. Now, how much money you make is going to differentiate on, how big the move goes, on when you take profits, or, this, that, and the other. But what I'm saying is you can find those setups where you can come into the market and have a strategy, have a game plan, and be able to take a trade every single day. Now, if you stick to the strategy and you respect your stop losses and you respect technical analysis, then you know what, you can make a fantastic living doing this. Now, not every day you're going to make thousands of dollars. It all depends on your account size and how much you're leveraging yourself. But what I'm saying is that, if you come in and you're looking to take 20% gains, 25% gains, a 30% winner, you're going to do that more times than not than if you're looking for a 100% winner. So let's go over the strategy. Let me show you guys how simple this is. So what we're going to do, I have the 1 hour time frame pulled up. Again, this ticker symbol is going to be Tesla, TSLA. So our 1 hour time frame is pulled up here. What I'm going to do is take yesterday's high and I'm going to put a line. Okay, I'm going to put a price level here. That price was 186.17, and I'm going to take today's pre-market high and I'm going to put a line there, and that line is 185.84. I'm also going to take yesterday's low, okay, and that price is 180.93, and I'm also going to take today's pre-market low, and that price is 179.28. Okay, so here's what we're going to do from there. Once we have our yesterday's high, yesterday's low, pre-market high, pre-market low marked out, what we are going to do is whichever one is higher, right, whether it's the pre-market or the previous day, we're going to keep that one on our screen, and we're going to take the lower one off. So in this case here on Tesla, yesterday's high is above today's pre-market, so I'm going to go ahead and delete the pre-market high. Okay, now if we look at the lows, right, yesterday's low is above today's pre-market. Okay, we got that nice washout off the bell. So what I'm going to do now is delete yesterday's low. Okay, so now what I have on my chart is yesterday's high price, which was the top line here, and I have today's pre-market low, which is the bottom line here. Now, all we are going to do from there, if you want to watch the 1 hour time frame, is fine. If you want to switch to something like the 5-minute time frame, okay, is what I do, you can switch to the 5-minute time frame. So now what we're looking to do is when and if Tesla gets above yesterday's high or the pre-market high, depending on whichever one is higher, as soon as we get a 5-minute candle close over that, What we're going to do is wait for the next 5-minute candle to confirm that price action, and then we're going to get long. That's all we're going to do. We're going to also use that level as our stop loss. So this is going to be our technical stop. So if we get some sort of pop here and we get some consolidation, maybe we come back down. As long as we hold this level here, we're going to continue to hold the trade long, and you're going to take your profits along the way. In this case here, Tesla provided not only a beautiful setup, but it provided a good move. And you can see here, so if this is today's pre-market low, you can see that at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, we get our first close under that pre-market low. So at 7:05, not only do we take out that close below the pre-market lows, we confirm it and we actually start to go lower. So I'm going to show you guys how you could either have scalped this or held this a little bit longer for a day trade and got a little bit more of a bigger move, and how you would have not gotten faked out, right? So if we get our first close below the pre-market lows, all we're going to do is wait for the next candle to open up, and if we can confirm those lows, we're going to go ahead and take that short position here. And if you do take that position here at 7:05, you can see that we go from a price of around $178.61 all the way down to a price of $177.43. So from a price of $178.61 down to $177.55, you're looking at just about $1 worth of room. Now, if you have the energy and the mentality as a scalper where you get very antsy and you don't like to hold trades for a long time, then within 5 minutes, you could have gotten $1 move on a stock like Tesla. And obviously, if you're going to scalp, someone like myself, I'm going to be taking 5, 10 contracts of Tesla at a time. And if this moves in 5 minutes, $1 in your favor, those contracts are going to be up $40, $50 a piece. Now, if you have 10 of them, you're looking at a $400, $500, $600 trade in a matter of 5 minutes. As easy as that, you can sell out of that position, lock in those gains, walk away, turn your computer screen off. That's a great, fantastic trade. Now, if you're someone who wants to give it a little bit more space, you could definitely hold this, and you can see that we've got a little bit of a drop here to 177.32 before we started to bounce. But if you notice this pre-market low here, we do try to crack above the pre-market lows here at 7:35. But if you notice the candle here, we never closed above it. So let me give you an example as of where you would stop yourself out and consider this a broken trade. If you enter into this trade here between 7 and 7:05, and you don't take that $1 worth of profits, you let this bounce, and let's say this candle at 7:30 or this candle at 7:40 closes over pre-market lows, you exit the trade and you take your lumps and you take your losses like a big boy. And that's the name of the game, because that's exactly what we're doing here. Okay, we have to, respect risk management, we have to respect the technical analysis, and we have to respect the price action. However, in this case, you can see here perfectly, not only do we get the initial washout, we get that bounce back up to our breakdown spot. We cannot close above that area. And then we get a 5, 10, 15, 20, 25-minute decline all the way to a low price of 176.55. Guys, your entry price would have been somewhere in the vicinity of around 168.60, 168.50. This is a $2 move in a matter of from 7 a.m. all the way down to 8 a.m. In a matter of an hour's time here, you could have taken $1 here and made some money and been done, or you could have taken close to $2 or $2 here. And not only would this have been, let's say a $400 to $500 trade on that $1, could have been close to an $800 to $1,200 trade on $2. I hope that makes sense. This is a fantastic trading strategy that anyone can use, guys. I hope you implement this. Let me know in the comment sections next week that you guys implemented this. If you guys want to trade with me while I use this strategy in real time, make sure to join the Discord. That link is down in the description box below. Also, my name is D. Anthony with evolutiontraders.com, and I will see you guys all in the next video.